defensive team at the ready. I love your shorts. Those are fun. Oh, we're shooting somebody. I should probably pay attention to that. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the Wee Hours here, back with some more Dawn of Man, where the Copper Age is going a little a column A, little a column B. So things are progressing well. We've got 66 people in our population right now, but the raids are getting worse. So the raid we had last time, we lost a few people. We're not as good as defending as we used to be, because the raiders are getting a little more high-tech, and they're coming with more numbers. So what I wanted to definitely get done was maybe a little bit more on the defensive side. I'd love to see another watchtower, and I think, yeah, I've got one pending here. We're waiting on some leather, though. Okay, leather should start to become under control, I hope. We've gotten some hunting done, we're slaughtering more of our domesticated animals, and we've got a couple of new tannin sites up and running, and I believe, if I remember correctly, yep, that looks like it right there. We've got another tanner working, too. So we will have, hopefully, more leather coming in the reasonably near future. Leather is my limiting factor right now. How are we at on what season is it? It's winter. Okay. The other thing I want to get done, give me either my workshop or my crafting spot. Workshop, that'll work. Aha, see what I did there? I want more bows. I want to see more bows coming in here. I want to be taking care of these raiders at range rather than driving in like a ton of maniacs and trying to take them all out on the bridge. And actually, while I'm here, let's get another cart going too. And I see this hut is up for repair. Why don't we just flat out upgrade that while we're here? Oh, you've already repaired it. But yeah, upgrade that to a hut, rather, from a tent. Tent to a hut. That's what I meant to say. I'm seeing some skins drying on the racks down here. That's good. Wouldn't hurt if we had a couple of extra drying racks. Those are fairly easy to put up. Get me to production, please. What's going? Linen cloth we got a lot of. Okay. Yeah, get me another skins dryer. We'll put one up on the other side of town here. Not a bad thing. In fact, you know what? Put up another one, too. And what if we put up a couple of these platforms, too? This could be something to do. Yeah, let's put one up there. And let's put another one up sort of over... Can I get that to live maybe right there? In theory, they're going to stand on top of those and shoot people, which is exactly what I want. I feel this watchtower is a little farther away from the action than I want it to be. It seems like most of the raids are coming from over here. But maybe a couple of platforms will help with that. We'll see. I'm frankly expecting more and more raids. I don't know that for a fact, but I'm expecting them to start coming a little more fast and furious. Well, we survived the winter again. That's another knowledge point, and obviously the workload just got jacked because everybody is out in the fields now that it's planting season. Is there anything sort of low-key I could be doing right now that wouldn't require a great deal of work? I'm seeing a bunch of animals who need to get sheared around here. 112%. We've coped with a lot worse than that, let me be very clear. However, why don't we not neglect the basics? Is there anything we should be hunting around here? Just because we've got domesticated animals doesn't mean we can't get some hunting done. Now you're just boars. Let's go ahead and get a few of you taken out. You should be nice and easy, and you're right next door. Oh, somewhere around here we built our first cart, and the donkey is on it. Hang on, slow that down. I want to get a good look at that one. Yep, the donkey's ready to go. A little bit backwards on the cart, but it's working. It's happening. We're going to move things around. We have finally figured out how to put the cart behind the horse, so to speak. For many, many generations, we had the cart before the horse. We had the knowledge of how to move things, but not how to strap a wheel to it and throw a donkey in the front. Now we've got everything coming together. Yeah, I'm just noticing now I've got kind of a useless tannin area, a trader's here. All right, let me check in on that, and then I want to come back to that tannin area. That could be doing a lot better than just one tree. What's your deal? What do you have? You have rye domestication. I wouldn't mind that. That'd be okay. I don't really know that I've got the things to afford it. You want $375 for that. I did just make like an obscene amount of bows. Oh, and everyone's grabbed them. Right, everyone got a bow. Okay, I had a ton of them. They must have gone and all picked them up. I love your idea of rye domestication. I don't really have a lot to trade. Not that I'm willing to part with, anyway. So, no, I think you can just pound sand for right now. Let me go back to my tannin thing. Let's edit this and move this like, anywhere else that would be useful. Ah, there's a ton of tannin over here. Ton of it. All right. Let me just make sure I haven't set up a duplicate work area. Kind of hard to see. I see it in there. I totally see it. Yeah, it's another tannin area. Okay, you know what? Just for today, just delete that, and I'll figure something else out later. Well, that was odd. Between this moment and the one you just saw, the game actually crashed, which it's never done on me before. So I had to go back and redo everything that I just did. I think it's broadly all back to where it was. I got rid of that tannin zone. I put up the platforms, did the upgrade on that hut, set up some hunting. The pigs aren't there anymore, but I set up some deer to be hunted. So we should be broadly back to where we were a second ago. Got the bows made, got the cart made. Everything should be fine. That trader never turned up, but I didn't want anything from them anyway. Okay, that was a very odd crash. Dawn of Man has never done that to me before, but here we are. We keep plugging along. Ah, there's the trader now. New humans have joined. Okay, great. I'm going to get another granary set up because ours are starting to get a little bit full. In fact, you know what? Right next to the other one. Makes sense. Do you have anything different than the guy who was here before? Yeah, you do, actually. Again, nothing I specifically want. Could get a couple of pigs, but we're pretty good on pigs. No, you can just take off. I'm going to get my granary built instead. I think that's a little more valuable to the colony. Bread is getting made, flour is getting made, getting a lot of nuts and berries and vegetables and stuff. All right, workload is very low. 65 people in here. The carts are being used, which is excellent. You just, hang on, what have you got? Oh, you were the trader, never mind. There we go, back on track. The donkey is back in the cart. We've got a bunch of peas. Somebody has no light clothing. Yeah, we are. Leather is not our strongest commodity right now. Does that get me anything for knowledge? No, I need 10 to do anything at all. I am almost done with the Copper Age, though. A little bit of rye domestication and figure out how cows work, and we're into the Bronze Age. What I'm going to do with the new granary is I'm going to say no grain in this one, please, because they're all getting full up on grain. We have so much grain kicking around. I want to make sure there's at least one granary that isn't going to get jacked with grain so we can put some other food in there. I know people have no light clothing. We're doing the best we can with that. Now you have got a couple of donkeys. That's cool. I don't really think I need them. I will take your cheese because I'm always going to take food, especially cheese. Flour, we're pretty good on flour. I can pass on that. 32. I've got to have something I can trade out for that. How about some slings? No, you hate slings. You are not into slings. How about some of the skins outfits? Yeah, you don't really like those either. Are you into woolen outfits? Yeah, you're into those better. Okay, cool. Let me get a few of those in your cart, and you can keep the change. And if our workload is that low, that nobody's got anything to do around here, how about we did another well? I think that would be an excellent idea. Get some more water coming in. So I've got one somewhere. There's one over there. How about we did one center of the town? There's one on one end, one on the other, and then we can get one more. Oh, there's a decent spot right about there. And we got a bunch of grain, so that means 10 knowledge points. Well, let's figure out how cows work, I guess. As I recall, those are the aurochs. There's a storm. That's fine. Are there any aurochs around these days that we might want to take advantage of? What are you guys over here? You look like pigs. Yeah, you are a boar. You know what? While I'm here, I'll hunt you. Why not? Take a few of you out. But mostly I'm looking for aurochs. There's a male over here and a young male over here. Nobody else, huh? Nothing else living around there? Okay. I don't really want the... I mean, I do want the male, but I want a matching set. I want a male and a female. All right, this may not be the right year to grab those. I'll look for them, but I'm not putting up a lot of hope. I tell you, the place is lousy with donkeys right now. There are donkeys everywhere. I will. What are you? You're a mouflon. Okay, you're technically sheep. I'm just going to hunt you just to keep some food coming in. I don't need any of you. We're fine on sheep. All right, well, aurochs will turn up or they won't. It's all fine. I found some more aurochs over here. So do we have... There's a male... and a male, and a male. Okay. I can get one. Let's just see if we can get this. I don't know if that's going to aggro their parents. I have no idea if that's a thing. So maybe we go over there, we try and take one of their kids, and they're not happy about it. I think that's broadly how parenting works. But we'll see. We'll see if we get spiked in the face by a giant auroch horn, or if we just get to run away with a tiny little Future cow. Yeah, seems to be going broadly okay. The others have run off. So they don't seem to be interested in the little baby that I've just, well, stolen. Largely stolen. Again, just checking one more time. You don't have a young female over here, do you? No. No. All right, that's fine. Somebody just sent up a pop-up that we are low on harvesting tools. I will get that working along momentarily. Trader has shown up, and there's yet again not enough stable space. I was kind of hoping this town wouldn't become completely 100% animals, but we seem to be doing that. Animal limits. Okay, I should probably set a limit now on the cows, horses, and donkeys. Oh, let's not have 1,000,000 donkeys. I'm going to keep that at, you know what, 33% seems to be working out. Again, if you know in the comments if there's some sort of the correct number or the magic number that we want to set these limits at, do, of course, please let me know. But 33%, it's been a long time since they said we had too many animals, so that seems to be a decent number. I will get, yep, hang on game, I will get another stable going on here. That is residence, stable. Really kind of running out of space for these things. I've got to think about where we're going to expand in the future. Nothing really from the trader. I'm just buying a few loaves of bread, and I'll trade him a few skins outfits for that. That's fine. You can go. I'll always take food. It's never going to be a bad thing to have too much food around here. Okay, they're going to make a move on the new stable. I'm going to kind of, well, it's the middle of winter. There's probably not going to be a lot of animals around, but I'd really like to complete the cattle set by finding a young female. I'm going to move this tree chopping area because there's honestly just not a lot left over there. I've got one over there. No real reason to put a duplicate over there, as I often do. I have something over here. I think that's a tannin area, or it might be, I can't see if that's tannin or gathering. How about we went way over here? Now that we've got the carts, it should be easier to move things around. In fact, having said that out loud, let's get another cart made. You're working on one. Work on another one when you're done. I never even noticed they finally got my cherry trees planted. Oh, that'll be fun. We've survived the winter. There's a knowledge point. Yeah, my cherry trees are in here. We know other fruit things, too. I should get some of those going along. Again, it's never going to be. We got a bunch of sticks. We got a lot of sticks. How about we did some more fruit, like a service tree? No, a pear tree. Let's get that going. Not a big one. Indeed, at all. Not a big one. Just, okay, apparently just a couple of them over there. Can we get a little better pear orchard going? You know what? It doesn't actually have to be inside the walls, does it? Can we get, no, come back. Can we get anything going over here? Yeah, there's some that we could put up over there. Are you our cow or a different cow? You're a cow. Yeah, you were actually our cow. You're our cow. Okay, and you're already an adult, too. Cool. Let me see if I can find a lady friend for you. Bison are not cows, right? Like, if I don't have an option to tame it, so clearly not, Dave. Clearly not. So bison, not a cow. Got it. However, there are some donkeys over here. You know what? We'll just pick a few off. We've got plenty of donkeys. We may as well be eating the rest. Those are clearly pigs and deer. Aha. Aurochs. Young male. Young male. Nothing but males. And just for fun, I'm going to put up another copper mine right over here. Reasonably close to home. Not too far away from home. That'll give the team something to do. Just get some more copper. And we can't do anything much with it except make tools and spears and stuff. But eventually we'll learn how tin works. And put the two together. Bingo, you've got bronze. And I should probably remember to set my cattle limit up now. You know what? We've only got the one, and we're not making any more. That's kind of how biology works, so I'll deal with that later. Do you have anything neat? You have a sheep. I have sheep. You're not impressing me with your sheep. Is that leather? I would actually love to take your leather. That would be great. Love to see that. Flour, I think we're okay on. You only want 21 for that. That's fine. I can probably give you... Actually, we're kind of low on the old wool outfits, aren't we? Probably used a bunch of them in the winter. How much are you giving me for these? All right. I'll sell those off. We'll make more. And then I'll finish the rest out with these basic skins outfits. Oh, good news, team. Good news. They're bringing in another one of my rocks. All right, we're building Stonehenge version something point something over here somewhere. Need 6 of these things. Well, now I technically need 5. You can reuse this one if you want, guys. I'm not, like, emotionally attached to that one. That was largely just an experiment. Although, you, over here, you're, Imad, you're wicked into this. Yeah, you're really, really happy about the giant rock. I'm much more happy about the collection of giant rocks that we're going to put over here. Now, we got another new human joining and a bunch of fruit. Good news for everyone concerned with that scenario. Where's my rock? What you guys do with my rock? Oh, there it is. It is rather heavy. You're not wrong. And you've just taken it right through the building. Slightly inefficient of you. Okay, we got raiders. We got raiders. Where are they coming from? Over there. All right, how many of them are there? Looks like 5, maybe, 6. There's a guy hiding behind another guy. All right, everyone, team, alert. Everyone go into alert mode, please. Let's close, see if we can funnel them a little bit. Let's close this gate and then leave this one open. I don't think they're going to bother going all the way over here. Let's just close that gate. I want to get them more in this direction. Like towards our platforms. That would be ideal. Boy, they are slow. They just kind of casual. Oh no, the pig! The pig is trapped outside! Open the gate! Open the gate for the pig! Get the pig in there. Pig, come in. Come in, quickly, come in. Alright, you know what? You're on your own, buddy. Alright, note to myself, I need more platforms around here. Because we could be picking them off right now. I'm assuming there's somebody in my watchtower. Yeah, there's a couple of people in the watchtower. Hopefully you'll get some shots in. Yeah, here we go. This is what I want to see. All right, oh wow, you actually throw things at people in the watchtower. I'm kind of surprised by that. But we're getting some work done to you. Yeah, the watchtower. I want another one of those. Oh, we got 2 knowledge points. We killed a bunch of raiders. More watchtowers, more platforms. That is self-evident. More watchtowers, more platforms. See, these guys were ready. These guys were ready right here. Team, defensive team, at the ready. I love your shorts. Those are fun. Oh, we're shooting somebody. I should probably pay attention to that. Yeah, they're running. They're running. They've had enough of this nonsense. Yeah, that's right, buddy. That's right. Okay, I think we'll let them go, guys. Let them go. Yeah, you better cheer. Yep. Now we got to fix the gate. Is that just flat out destroyed now? Can I repair that? Yeah, that's just destroyed. Okay. Gate. More platforms. All right, so let's do a platform here and another one right here. The watchtower... Actually, did the watchtower get destroyed? Oh, the watchtower got destroyed. That's unfortunate. Okay, so 1 platform there, and then a watchtower back up in action, because that seemed to be working out really well. 2 guys up in there, picking away at people. Over here, got basically the duplicate. Watchtower platform, another platform over here. Okay, I think that was a good test of my inadequate defenses, and it seems like I'm on the right track. Platforms and watchtowers, close the gate, pick a bunch of them off before they break through the gate, and we're in good shape. I'm setting up another tannin gathering area kind of far away, but at least it doesn't conflict with some of the other ones I've got. Again, leather is our limiting factor at the moment, and speaking of which, let's get a couple of these boars hunted. What are you? You're an old bison. All right, you haven't met any aurochs on the way, particularly a female auroch. That would be ideal. I don't see anyone around here. Are you? You are aurochs, but you're a male. I don't really need another male. I will go pick off that old female boar, though, and anyone else I happen to see on my trip back to town. Another trader just turned up who has rye domestication again. I'm gonna see if I can figure out a way to afford this, because that would just be such a quick time saver in terms of getting to the Bronze Age. How much do you guys want for grain? Only 1. Makes sense. Totally makes sense. Let me see if I can put all of this together. I am seeing a lot of male goats. I don't need that many male goats. In fact, 2. 2 would be fine. Any other animals I've got a lot of. More than a few female sheep. A bunch of male sheep. Now, they do produce wool. They are handy. But do I need that many right now? No, because that's how animals work. We'll make more. There we go. Few quick animals sold off. Not even a ton of them. We've still got plenty left. And that'll be a little easier over the winter with food for the animals. That'll be fine. And we'll make more of them later. Great. So we've got rye domestication now. We're low on harvesting tools. Oh, I can fix that. Hang on. Have a bunch of flint sickles and call me in the morning. I've got rye and barley. Could I maybe just get like a small field of that? Just sort of a test field. Maybe up in here. Yeah, put that up there. I don't I don't know how much of this stuff I need, but I'm running out of arable land. Okay, now that I've learnt rye, or rather, whatever we learned, rye domestication, right. I need 20 points to unlock the Bronze Age. That's when things are gonna get fun. Better weapons, armor, actual real armor. The netting that I've been wanting for ages so we can make fish traps. What is this? Oh, plowing. Yeah, and we'll get horse domestication too. Okay, we've done a bunch of wool outfits. Yeah, we're wicked good at wool outfits. We have mastered wool outfits. And with nothing really for them to be doing over the winter, I'm just gonna get some more huts ready eventually for people. I think my expansion is gonna go in this direction. I thought a lot about this little, I still haven't ruled it out, I might need both of them. This little valley over here, but it's very narrow. There's the land on either side, we're not going to be able to build anything on that. So we're not going to have a lot of space, but over here I've got a little bit more space to play. And I think I might need both. This town is a lot bigger than I anticipated it would be in this game. I had no idea, I've never played Dawn of Man before, I had no idea how big the town is got to be, and the only gameplay I've watched was back when Pension the Geek Cover did it about 1.5 million years ago, and back then it was at its infancy, so I really wasn't seeing the full game like we're seeing now. So long story short, I need more flat land, and I don't really have it. Oh, that was a nice little tick. Not only did we survive the winter, but 3 new people showed up. Oh, and hello, we've got 100 tannin. I think I'm the happiest about that one, because that means more leather. Okay, spring is in the air, kind of. Are there any female young aurochs who might like to join the settlement? Are you a trader showing up? Yeah, I don't think you're one of ours. Are you one of ours? No, you are a trader. Okay, got anything good? Well, would you look at that? You've got an adult female cow. I'm taking it. 144. I can make that up somewhere. There's got to be something that I have. Would you like maybe a few goats? We seem to produce male goats like nobody's business around here. There we go. Shave off a bunch of goats, and all of a sudden, we're in the cattle game now. So I've got a male and a female. Well, all right, let's go set the limits, because we know we're going to get a bunch of them soon. Did I already do that for cows? No, I did not. Okay, so let's bring you down to 33% there. Thankfully, they're smart enough to slaughter them correctly and not just, like, gut my population. I was going to do something right before I did that, and I don't know what the thing was that I was going to do. Oh, right, I was looking for cattle. Problem solved. Don't need to look for cattle anymore. However, keep the hunting going. Don't skip the basics. Look, there's a perfectly good cow over here, pig, rather. Those are different, Dave, that we could be hunting. I think I've kind of got, until we get to horses, everything that I want. So anything else is just dinner. And it looks like we've kind of cleared out this tree cutting area, so I'm just going to nudge it over a little bit into these trees. I want to make sure we're getting all my big rocks. Yep, that is pending pickup, if you will. Any other big megaliths around here I could be grabbing? I'm all about the megaliths right now. There's one there. That is pending. Okay, we're going to move on that at some point. There's more copper over here. More copper right here. Let's put up another copper mine, because we're going to be getting into tin, you know, someday. We may as well get a bunch of copper ready to go. Yeah, the pear trees have come in. Somebody's over harvesting some of those. Great. That's just more and more food. 73 people now. More and more food. I set up a bunch of hunting. So there's a whole lot of things. Are you doing one of my rocks? Oh, no, you're a trader. Actually, you're a trader. So there's a whole bunch of things in the area that will be breakfast, lunch, and dinner. What have you got? Anything? I don't really think I need anything at this point. You don't even have any food, just a bit of flour. No, you can take off. It's cool. Wow, our workload is nothing. Absolutely nothing. How about we got maybe one more? How about we just got a different fishing spot going? How many fish are, like, in this area? Actually, there's still quite a bit of fish there. Do I have a mud gathering? I do. I'm going to get another fishing spot going. Why not? It's food. Okay, it's food. So just get it going. So production, fishing. No, that's work area, Dave. Work area. All right, fish. Disease is affecting the emmer. I don't know. I guess I'll kind of learn to cope with that. Get that to go right there. And you know what? I was going to say, if it's that low a workload, I should put 2 people on it. Maybe not. maybe not, just in case we need a bunch of stuff done, especially when harvest is coming in, which is sort of kind of nowish. Wolf attack, you say? Wolf attack. Okay, can we just get literally everyone to come and deal with this? Are you going to be able to handle this? Probably not is going to be my guess. Oh, there's 2 of them. Yeah, you should run. Wait, who just did that? Who are you? What hero are you? Thured and Aked. Oh, you guys, we're getting a statue to you up. You just totally saved that guy's life. What kind of awesome heroes are you? You're like the Batman and Robin of the Copper Age. You know what I haven't checked on in a long time is my graveyards. Make sure that they're not full. No, seem to have an acceptable amount of empty space to be dumping dead bodies. Good. I was a little worried about that. It's been a while since I checked on those. A couple of new humans joined. We got a couple of knowledge points for things, really. We got a bunch of milk. Got a point for that. Okay. What is my best next move? My short answer is I'm actually just feeling out more storage. Just general storage would probably be a decent idea. I might even be able to squeeze something right over here. Just a storage hut. Regular old storage hut. Yeah, there we go. Let's just spin that around so the door is somewhat convenient. Right there. Oh, good news. We're bringing in another rock. The guys are real sad about it, but I'm not. That's going to be 2. I need not enough stable space already. Are you kidding me on that? Okay, well, there's a lot of space to have a bunch of animals, I guess. Let me see what, if anything, I might be able to do about that. Let me see. Residence and stables. Could I get one up here? That would be my... I'd like to see one up here if we could. No, how about over in the corner here? I'm just aesthetically, I don't want them all over the place. So maybe over there? No. How about we moved over here? Could we? No, not at all, really. Okay, right up by the graveyard. There we go. We got a bunch of raw fish. There's a knowledge point. How far away are we from Bronze Age? Not that far. Ooh, bonus day. They're bringing in another rock too. That's going to be 3 big rocks. I'm pretty sure. I am reasonably confident that I actually earmarked enough big rocks, the Megaliths, to do what that's a copper mine, Dave, to do what I want to do with Stonehenge version, whatever point, whatever it is. But just in case there's a couple of extras kicking around, I'm okay with that. Have we? Yep, you're pending materials. We're working on you. That's a flint mine. That's a completely different thing. I already know we're working on. So that's 5. Right there. I need 6 to do my thing. Now, there is one way, way over here. I'm gonna get it mined out. More big rocks, the better, I say. And then I might poke around, see if there's one closer to home. Trader's just swinging by here, so I'm gonna shave off some sheep here. Because I can, frankly. I've got an absurd amount of sheep. I might drop that sheep level down even further. I got 14 sheep, and I just sold a bunch of them this year. But I'll take some leather and I'll take some fish. It's never going to be a bad idea to have that. Anything else kind of cheap we could throw in here? How about like 1 flint axe? Nope, too expensive. You can just have that then. Another knowledge point for a bunch of rocks. Oh, that's just great. A bunch of rocks. We've survived the winter. We are actually only 2 away from the Bronze Age. What'd you guys do with my other rock? I saw you hauling it in. Did you just kind of... Is it in here somewhere and you're just kind of got the idea of it? I don't know. Go get me some more. I'm excited. Yeah, it's a slow and painful process, but they are getting it in here. That is rock number 4, I believe, for Stonehenge version whatever, point whatever. Got a knowledge point for something. I don't remember what, but we did a bunch of things, and therefore we got a knowledge point for it. Where are we out on capacity? 3 more people. 3 more. Not a bad idea to set up a quick hut. Just make sure people can move in. I'd love to keep it kind of up here, or at least heading in this direction. I think we're really going to need to start... We need to start moving here. This is the thing. That is going to be fussy, because I'm going to want to build a wall and gates and all sorts of things all over there. I'm going to... Let me park this somewhere else, like literally anywhere else right now until I figure that out. There we go. There's a spot right there. Well, wouldn't you know it, my knowledge point comes in with 250 mud acquired. Excellent. We can just jump right into the Bronze Age. That's going to be a lot of stuff coming down the line. We've got masonry. That is going to be great. We can make some real walls around here. Oh, this is going to be fantastic. Swords, bows, armor, shields, everything. Brewing, that'll make the team happy. That is probably an excellent place to call it on Dawn of Man 4 today. We're in the Bronze Age. Things are growing almost more quickly than I can handle right now. I feel the town is almost out of control with growth, but we're getting there. We can smelt some bronze, we can make some swords, we got cows. I think that's the important lesson of today. We finally got cows. And my rocks. My big rocks are coming in. I'm mostly excited about that. We'll call it a day on Dawn of Man 4 now. We'll pick up some more of this again later. Guys, do please keep the comments coming in. Let me know what you're thinking of Dawn of Man. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. Oh, they're stealing Jurgen! They're stealing Jurgen again! Once again, Jurgen is the Aquaman of our colony! Wait, can I take off my mohawk? Hang on. I can take off my mohawk. I'm wearing a wig. Oh, I got an achievement for decorating. It's about time, video game world.
I have a cylinder. I broke Dave.
Broke Dave.
Talk amongst yourselves, I'll be back. I just dropped my controller.
Oh my goodness.